That's the really most terrifying hero that Empire could picked up last. Slardar as the last ban, gonna take that one out from 4 Clovers.
Nikwa initiating hero, I think.
Comes the Nightmare. Yeah, they have to toss him, but even then he's gonna level up with spin, so all of a sudden not really too great as he's taking a hell of a lot of damage. Nightmare is tossed onto the Winter Wyvern in the end, but now the cast's gonna start bouncing through. No Fear taking a hell of a lot of damage. Will get bashed and dropped. EGM grabs first blood. In the meantime, Bambo cutting his way through the trees. He's going to be just them regardless in the end.
Oh, and he's actually gonna just die to Roshan and TP out.
He's trying to take the Aegis, dude. he was almost there. Back to the base goes Bambo, and a little bit of a lucky break there for the IO, but still going to be going right back to the business in that lane. Oh, Havo's gonna get tossed in, but he's already spinning onto EGM. Bambo! Oh, he's gonna get the deny at least. So Bane is going to fall, yes, but to his own hand. Just bum rush him and hope you have enough to kill him before he charges out. Saksa is spotted, and that's a much easier target instead. Funnick gonna get into a man fight, gets bashed first hit because that's how it always goes. Now charge in with the cast, being layered a little bit perhaps, but now here comes the Eye with the regeneration. Nikwa can take all the spirits to the face, and Saksa now slowed down with the double boar. That's one kill on the Witch Doctor. Might be another one as Nikwa does not have a charge anymore. They roared him for good measure. That was completely unnecessary for Funnick, but hey, a double kill, why not? Oh, everyone's getting so low, but no one's dying. I know I'm going to miss it. Io's going to tether out. They do get the Nightmare into No Fear, pulled off by Bambo, actually. Toss is up from the Avalanche. That should just immediately get the kill on the Winter Wyvern, and it will. Havos doesn't have a spin, nor does he have an Omni Slash. That will be a kill finally being picked up on this bottom lane for 4 Clovers.
This lane is expected to have a really quick Necrobook at this rate. Oh, he's gonna get charged. Can they actually kill him here? It will be a really big kill.
Well, there's a boar, so they're gonna get a little bit of cask bounces. They need a bash, if anything. They're going to Nether Strike, and Io's gonna come in again. They don't have a relocate, but they do have a roar onto Saksa with Io Spirits. Nicholas, is he stuck in the trees? How did he get there? He's gonna get a charge out. And it looks like there's going to be no one to intercept him, so Nikwa just got to have that foresight, man. Got to have that sixth sense. Bottom lane, No Fear, taking a snooze. Sexy Bambo, Avatos, that should just create the Winter Wyvern, and it will. They have a charge also, but it's probably not going to do. Io, he was spotted out by Nikwa, but it seems like they're going to go in for the dive. Because it's just a Witch Doctor with the boar there already. There's the roar. He's going to get stunned up Funnick, so he can't quite cast the axes, but he will get it out in the end. That will kill off Witch Doctor. Funnick is going to get charged plus toss. This may be the Funnick probably not going to die on the return trip either. It's just going to be the Io. Now he has a tether out. Io is going to get charged, but you need a bash here, Nikwa, if you're going to get this kill. Far not rolling lucky, has Witch Doctor coming in, but bash way too late. And Alohadance again going to bail Funnick out. Nether Strike is going to be cast from super long range, but that might be overcommitment here. There are no boards yet up on Funnick, and out from the backside we have Bambo with an avalanche toss, going to land it onto 2, and that's going to be the death of the Io. Funnick should be able to just walk that one off. 4 Clovers, I guess, get an Io kill. Maybe there was an opening, maybe not.
This Bane has more net worth than the Jug.
Everyone has more net worth than the Jug. This is not where you want to be, especially when you're getting ripped. Havos, avalanche toss, this is going to kill him off, but now here comes the relocating response. Its resolution is going to immediately get nightmared, so he can't necessarily get the duel, but he will finally get it onto Bambo. Will he win it? It seems like he will. Resolution going to chalk up the bonus damage. Now the embrace onto the Io right now. Going to prevent Pycat from actually getting that kill. Relocate back out, perfectly timed. And where did they go? It was from the mid lane. Yeah, there's no one there. Io's going to live. However, No Fear may not, because Pycat still has a little bit more gas in the tank. Charge coming in as well. They leave the Winter Wyvern for dead. But you know what? It's not the worst trade in the world because they got the duel.
So he's gonna rely on the Beastmaster to be doing the majority of the initiation. I thought he would actually be just going Blink so he can actually pressure a lot. Yeah. It's more of a carry build. You go Blade Mail first and decide if you want to go Dagger later or Shadow Blade.
I guess you figure I have an IO, I don't need a Blink. It's, I guess, thinking Pycat dropping a boast very low right now. There's a healing ward and an embrace. He's going to start spinning immediately. He doesn't have enough mana for an Omni Slash now. The Avalanche toss him sends to the Wyvern. That's going to be his death, and then another strike onto the Juggernaut. Here comes relocation. He's going to immediately get 2 resolution. Doesn't have the duel used just yet. He's going to use it onto Nico, roar onto EGM. They should have enough damage to take both these heroes down. They won't win the duel, but they still will win the fight. Nikwa is going to die to the Urn Charge. EGM is going to be down by Funnick. Bloodbath, and for Empire, that's perfectly fine since they may even get Saksa as well. Resolution's going to charge in onto the Witch Doctor. He's going to turn out for a cast Death Ward. Not even going to get any attacks off before he dies. Somehow the Io gets all those kills, but it's still a 5-man wipe in favor of Empire. The last hits also, so that he can get, you know, up to 2,000 gold. Somehow the Io has that much.
Oh, the boar is slowing him down. He can't.
Bambo. There's no duel, but there's an Omni Slash, and with an Urn Charge, they would have gotten the kill anyway. TV coming in way too late. Empire just being really assertive with their map mobility heroes. Nikwa, well, he's a map mobility hero himself, and he's going to charge in towards Funnick, who's already pretty unhealthy. Charge is here. They don't have another strike. They shouldn't need it. The Embrace, however, is there. Funnick going to stay alive for a little while longer as No Fear going to drive away Pycat. Nikwa still does not have his ultimate right now. Here comes Resolution with the Blade Mail up in the duel. Nikwa is going to die this time, give up damage to Resolution. That is not the plan. Tiny, who has arrived. They also do have an Ember Spirit right around the corner, and they have Vision on No Fear. This may be the death of Wyvern as they do jump forward with the Spirits. Chain him down. No Fear does have an Embrace, but Brain Sap will do him in. Now back towards the tower, they're going to get a charge in, not necessarily onto Resolution Commander. They probably don't get the kill on the IO either, since he should have a tether out.
Beastmaster didn't choose to come to the fight. He's going to get a tier 1 at bottom.
Well, IO's going to get tossed back and charged up. They will get the IO in the end.
It's worth
But for the tower, yeah, that's completely worth it.
Mech plus Necro 3. Good luck fighting head on. 4 Clovers.
Yeah, the Necro 3 is just so backbreaking for 4 Clovers. They have burst damage, but they're not going to be able to save Saxa, who's going to get dueled up. Nightmare, that's not going to phase out the duel. Resolution, even though he may be sleeping, still does chalk up.
He gets Rex with the Necro 3. 10 seconds.
Oh, especially if they get someone beforehand. It's Nikwa. He gets dueled, that's just the end of it, and he is going to get dueled. Well, he's for sure going to die right now. EGM's going to come right back in, but gets cursed immediately afterwards. He's going to drop, and now they're on Saxa. This time they're doing it again, but they're going to get all these kills. It's a 3-kill for Empire. Bambo and Pycat are just sitting in their base wondering what the hell happened. There's a 0% chance these two heroes hold against anything. They have to jump out, they have to avalanche Taz just to try to like harass or something, but it does next to nothing. And they're going to lose their Rakdos. It's just 16 minutes in the game.
But there's literally nothing they can do. The 5-man from Empire is just really too strong at this stage. It's just about playing with the timings, and Tiny without Blink, you can't really even get a pick off stats right now on the Beastmaster and just end the game. Whatever he gets is just...
Aegis seems pretty good. They're going to walk in next to Please Bambo, go right into Aurora in a duel. I guess the plan was there to check if they're doing Roshan, and spoiler alert, Empire were.
He was actually checking.
With his face.
Okay, so the...
Oh, relocate. Death, and then no fight afterwards. But,
it's GG. This
is
pretty much over for them. There's nothing they can do. And it's way too far behind from the laning phase, so.
Yeah, they're 15k behind. They're going to blink in, duel up Saxa. He's going to get put into a blender, and he will fall. And they get cursed on the EGM. And again, 4 Clovers, there's absolutely no response. Barely any spells casted even. They're going to lose absolutely everyone. And that was not exactly a spectacular end to this game too. Someone dies with someone else in midair. God, I don't know who that was, but that was not a pretty game, to say the least.
Yeah, I think if they actually had Wyvern instead of the Witch Doctor, they could have actually win their lanes more. And they placed the Bane Amber mid, and I mean Bane Amber bottom, but they pressured the Juggernaut. But I think in exchange they gave like if you wanted to actually do that, maybe you would have picked a hero that can actually 1v1 the Beastmaster better.